Doctors in New York City say the coronavirus is triggering an increase in strokes in younger patients. It's causing concern among health experts. Dr. Maria Simbra reports local doctors have seen a similar case here too.
Doctors are seeing another way coronavirus attacks the body: strokes.
A stroke is when there's a disruption or blockage of blood flow.
One puzzling thing about this brain problem: the people with strokes are younger than 50, with no chronic health problems and no severe symptoms of coronavirus, according to a new report in a major medical journal.
Generally speaking, we think of strokes as occurring in an older population. And in the New England Journal article, the oldest patient was 49 years old.
These strokes are in large vessels in the brain, for instance, the ones that bring blood supply to the entire side or to the front.
That creates a large area of the brain that can die that's not getting blood flow. Inability to speak, difficulty moving, that can be permanent.
Doctors at Allegheny General Hospital saw a case just like this. While Mark Remutis was a little older at 64, the blood vessels involved fit the pattern.
The 6 arteries that come up your neck and feed into your brain, 3 of his 6 had blood clots in them.
There were blood clots really all over the brain, as well as in his neck.
And like the other cases, Mark had only a mild illness until the strokes came on.
And then he looked at me and he goes, "And I can't feel my left side." He never had any trouble breathing, never any other symptoms except body aches and pains and fever.
His breathing troubles started at the same time as the strokes.
He had been diagnosed 16 days prior. He was doing relatively well, and then just overnight took a dramatic turn for the worse.
The strokes were too many and too big for the doctors to intervene.
The damage has been done. He's not responding to any type of stimulation. There's no eye flutter. He wasn't grasping your hand. And, he basically said, if there is any brain function, it's very minimal. We gave the permission to put the, I think it's end of life protocol in order.
The family said goodbye, fully suited in gowns, masks, and gloves.
We had just celebrated our 20th wedding anniversary in February. I think, what would I have done differently? And honestly, I don't know, because once again, Mark didn't show any signs of anything.
We've been telling patients with COVID-19 to stay home. If they tell you, hey, I'm having trouble talking, my speech is slurred, you have facial droop, those are signs of stroke. You need to go to the ER as fast as possible.
Dr. Goldberg's report of Mark's case will be published in the American Journal of Neuroradiology. I'm Dr. Maria Simbra, KDKA News.